the reigning, defending,
Vasily Lomachenko versus George Kambosos.
Should be a good fight.
Should be a good fight.
Yeah, it should be. Because, like, regardless of what happens, even if Kambosos gets pieced up, you know he's coming to fight.
That's true.
Like, you know you're getting your money's worth when Kambosos fights. He's all heart.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen it twice against Devin Haney. Like,
yeah, that's very true.
Granted, Haney isn't, like, the hardest puncher, but, like, what? Kambosos wasn't really landing much, getting pieced up, but, like, still trying to get in Haney's face and make a fucking dogfight out of it.
Oh, yeah, just walked forward for 24 rounds.
So, like, it should be a good fight, I feel. Like, it's essentially a crossroads fight. For both. Like, if Loma loses, where does he go? He's getting on because he fought amateurly for so long. And, like, Kambosos is, like, he's still got a fair few years of his career left. I think he's, like, our age, so he's about 30.
I think he's a tiny bit younger than us, like 28, 29 or something like that.
So he's not, like, he's still got time to work his way back, but where does he go straight away from this fight?
Yeah.
That's like...
But at the same point in time, it's like if you lose to Vasily Lomachenko, it's not a fucking, like, you're not losing to some no-name person where you got to work your way back up. It's like you lost to a legend.
Yeah, but you're not getting a top name next, is my point.
Yeah, that's also true.
And then, like, same with, like, Loma. But see, it's probably the opposite for Loma. He's had that many people not want to fight him for so long. If he gets pieced by Kambosos, cunts will jump out of the woodwork to fight him.
Oh, yeah. Everywhere.
Like everyone will want to fight him if he gets pieced up by Kambosos because I think he's done.
Because they think they can do it.
Yeah. But, like, I feel Loma wins. Tactically, just superior. His team, him, his movement.
Yeah. But then you also made the point before we came in of, like, could he just have that moment where he gets old overnight?
That happens.
And Kambosos comes in and has the fucking fight of his life again.
Yeah, like he's done it before. He's pulled off the upset.
That's it.
Then he comes to fight.
Yes.
So there's always that chance. Like, there's always that chance he can win. And, like, he's a natural 135er. Kambosos. He's not cutting down from 160 or 150. Like, he might walk around at 140.
Yeah.
Like, he's a natural 135er, and he will fight all night at that weight as well.
Whereas,
like,
Loma started
a fair few.
I was about to say, Loma started at a fair bit lighter. So, like
they're probably, Loma will be, like, Kambosos will probably for the first time be the bigger man in the ring.
Yeah. With an engine probably just as equal to Loma's. Like, they both have real good cardio throughout 12 rounds.
And they're both conditioned to the fuck house. Like, they can both take shots.
Yep.
And keep coming and go all night.
Yeah, the more we talk about this, the more I actually think this is going to be quite a good fucking fight.
I think it's interesting. Because we all expect Loma to just...
steamroll him.
Not even steamroll him, just outbox anybody.
Yeah.
But I don't think people look at it from...
Is he like 37 now?
Yeah, he'd be up there.
Yeah.
He'd be 36, 37, I think. Like, and I don't think anyone looks at it from the point of, like, Kambosos is a live dog in any fight.
Oh, he always has been. The only reason that he didn't look like it in the Haney fights is because of the way Haney fights.
Yeah.
Haney makes everybody look like they're not doing anything because he just sticks behind that jab.
Yeah, so people overlook Kambosos. Yeah, he's not the cleanest boxer going around. He's not the prettiest boxer going around, but he's all fucking hard. And he's there to fight.
And he has, once again, I wouldn't say he's quicker straight off the mark than what Lomachenko is, but in combination punching, he's quicker than anybody in the division. The way that he puts shots together, if he can put shots together,
Oh yeah, like
He's fucking crazy.
You don't want to fight him in the pocket.
Fuck no, man. Like even if you are Lomachenko and you have that like those years of just dancing around people, you don't want to give George Kambosos that opportunity to just throw a quick left hook uppercut combo, because if he catches you with that uppercut, he fucking might be good night.
Yeah, well, he's shown that he can fucking. If he tags you right, he can drop you. He showed that against fucking
Teofimo Lopez. Like he dropped a much bigger man.
One crisp right and Teofimo was down.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he wasn't fucking, nearly knocked out and wobbling all over the joint, but you could see it on not Kambosos', on Lopez's face. Like, fuck, I can't get hit with that again.
Yeah, and then at the end of the fourth round, the highlight that like nobody ever showed until like a couple of years, it started eking its way into all the highlight videos of when he catches it at the end of the fourth round and the ref literally holds Lopez up. He's fucking stumbling his way back to the corner.
Yeah, so he's got that.
Yeah, he's got the power.
And like, I don't want to compare like Haney and Loma, but the thing that helps George going into this fight is he's already dealt with similar boxing from a bigger man.
Yes.
Not footwork. I'm not saying anything about footwork here. Just like the way they box, the jab, how everything's set up. But he's dealt with that twice from Haney. And Haney beat Loma. Triangle theories don't always work in boxing.
Nah, they tend to not.
But you can take pieces from different fights. And I think like that fight with them fights with Haney would have helped Kambosos a lot.
Oh, 100%. You don't come out of it. It's the Mayweather Canelo effect. Like you don't come out of an experience like that without gaining a whole bunch of things from it.
Exactly.
It's like even I saw somebody making a point a couple of weeks ago, or not a couple of weeks ago, like a week or two ago, about the way that Garcia was constantly sticking his right hand out and using it as like a rangefinder. And they went back to footage and they were like, he's never done this in any of his fights before until he fought Tank Davis. Tank Davis did this to perfection against him, constantly measured his distance and knew where he was at all points in time. And then all of a sudden, Garcia adopts it into his thing and becomes a better boxer because of it. It's like look at what Canelo became after he fought Mayweather. He turned into a fucking you search defensive boxing highlights on YouTube, I guarantee Canelo Alvarez versus Danny Jacobs comes up. And it's just 3 minutes of a black man swinging you fucking midair.
Same as when Mayweather fought Canelo.
Exactly.
It's just the Mexicans swinging it air for 3 minutes.
100%. He's just fucking looking at the crowd going, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here now.
And from that, you get the Canelo versus Danny Jacobs.
Exactly.
It's the circle of life, the way it works.
The circle of boxing.
And
it should be circle theory. It's not triangle theory.
As what's McGregor say? Yeah, the winner you learn.
He's an idiot, but he comes out with some decent stuff every now and then.
He does. But yeah, I think that's an interesting fight. I think Loma wins, but
I think Loma by UD or George by pure fucking overwhelming him and a ref stoppage.
Yeah, like I think Loma wins, but fucking don't.
Unless something crazy happens. Don't count out George Kambosos.
Don't count him out.